If I could make a wish.
This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. What I'm looking at today is the second trailer for A24's Heretic, and probably the most intriguing thing about this movie for me is that Hugh Grant appears to be playing the villain. He's played villainous roles before, but nothing quite like this, which seems to be very Jigsaw adjacent, as in the Saw movies. And it's always interesting for me when directors cast against type. For instance, if you recall the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, that was led by Gene Hackman, so bad. Gene Wilder. And that performance was so weird and off-putting in certain ways. Vaguely sinister at times, in fact, to such a degree that, by my reckoning, that could have easily have turned to a horror movie. I mean an overt horror movie. Thematically, there's some very dark things in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Though I mean, it could have been overtly a horror movie, just based on the way Gene Hackman would act, the way he would look at things. It was, as I said, kind of creepy at points. In any case, let's look at the official trailer, the second official trailer for A24's Heretic.
If I could make a wish, no lights, no sound. If I could make a wish, no lights, no sound.
Are you ready to hear about our Heavenly Father's plan for you?
Well, that was the second trailer for Heretic. And does anyone else get the feeling that he was somehow wronged based on that trailer? Just with the focus on that picture of a young person and the laying of that cloth. It has something to do with religion. I'm not a religious person though, so I have I think it's called a stole. In any case, it looks to me like something has happened to Hugh Grant or to someone in his family, perhaps, maybe his son, and he is blaming the religion for it. And the arrival of these two women proselytizing at his door is just a coincidence, but he uses that to enact whatever scheme he has planned. It looks really like it could be a good movie, and I love the way this trailer hints at things. It doesn't tell you much of anything, but it's the way he opens that light fixture and there are all these knobs and gears, implying strongly that he's activating something. That, once again, there's more to this movie than the trailer lets on, while not revealing what that more is. It's a great trailer, and it's also worth mentioning that it's marketed fairly subtly. You don't see billboards, well, I should say I haven't seen billboards for Heretic. It appears to me that A24 is relying on word of mouth to build buzz for Heretic. And this movie appears really interesting. So that, in terms of techniques, might be a great move on their part. Though what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. Peace.